22, 2020. We're going to be playing some Black Desert this evening for a few hours. This is episode 4 with the Strikers. I advanced a little bit into my quests and campaigns overnight. So we're in a different area, kind of hunting down the Dark Portal to defeat the Hexy Mary, which is one of the bosses that I'm going to be heading to. On top of that, I've been kind of farming the skeletons in this area to get the witch's trinkets, which I have equipped now finally. They're really nice AP weapons to boost my AP, which gave me 141 now attack power. And those can be leveled up into really strong trinkets by just killing stuff. And you just get it by killing more and more skeletons. Each time you kill skeletons, you get more and more of those items to drop. So it's kind of like a quest. I'll show it to you when we get in the area. It'll pop up automatically on the right-hand side. But we're going to be ignoring that. I don't think you want to watch me grind 1,500 skeletons over the next hour or two. So we'll continue doing the quest line that I've been on, killing the boss of Horrors, the Witch of Horrors, which is going to be quite interesting and fun. Quest didn't show up again. Interesting. And they moved the spot for the summoning, because it used to be up that way originally. Not bad. Kind of ignoring the skeletons. Yep, there it is. Accessory filled with the witch's power. I already got 2 of them, so it started off with 200, 500, then 1,500 for the third one. Alright, let's go ahead and interact with the portal. Let's see what we get. Hadouken! Bosses are pretty easy with the gear I got. If I had normal gear where I was leveling up still, it would have taken me a little longer. Hey, even though the witch who summoned Kaz herself is no match for us. Maybe Kaz isn't such a big deal after all, huh? He kinda is. Alright, so we got that. More skill combat obtain, and we gotta go to here. Oh, okay, there she is.
I can't believe she was.
It's a surprise to know the witch existed for real. It feels like everything I've learned so far was wrong. No glory for cowards. Phew, you scared me. For a moment, I thought I'd surely die at the hands of that witch. As a Valkyrie, I'm ashamed to say that I froze the moment I came face to face with her. You know this means, don't you? The fact that she exists means that those records are not simply myths. As for myself, I won't stop. I plan to continue seeking the truth to whatever ends it takes me. The trail seems to lead back towards Priest Bako of the abandoned monastery. I plan to meet him next. Ah, I wish I could repay you for all that you've done to rescue me, but I don't have anything to offer just now. If only I had something to repay you for all you've done for me. At the very least, Grab a hold of that child and make him give you the commission I paid. The rascal doesn't deserve the silver for what he did to me. Until we meet again, Siltal, so long.
What did I just witness? Witches don't exist.
Wow, such language in the chat. Gotta admit, the Black Desert chat is quite interesting. One day it'll be talking about traps for hours and hours on end. The next day it'll be putting emojis into the chat that are highly suspicious. It's just silliness. But I usually never pay attention to the chat. Wow. But overall, it's amusing to watch some of the chat. I think a quarter of the time I watch the chat, and it's just so freaking amusing. I'm gonna make a joke here. Oh. Let's see how they respond to that. They loved it. One did so far. See if any more get a good laugh out of that.
You need patience, right?
Take the money. I don't need it.
You're jealous of my hat, right?
That girl, she really is gonna be alright. Baco. What if the guy's the bad one? Will she be in trouble again? I hate it when things get complicated. How about we go meet the priest as well? You never know. If we're lucky, we might be able to get our hands on a clue that might lead us to some answers. It's kind of funny. The Black Spirit, even though being evil and wants to, become powerful and rule, he's also very curious about humanity in a lot of ways in this game. He kind of plays the middle ground between dark and gray. So sometimes he does gray decisions, and a lot of times he does some pretty dark ones. In short, it's kind of like he's trying to figure out what he is. But in the end, you do fight him, which is a really epic fight. It's a hard one, too. And you had to do it solo. Because I think he's the same skill and abilities as you are, so it's like fighting a double of yourself. Sometimes I feel like I'm running around in circles. Yeah, that's a huge ass Trent. I'm glad they were not fightable. That would have probably been a very, very difficult fight for anyone who's level 50. Here we go.
Repentance
Brings you
does
here,
not set us
adventurer.
free of sin.
Valkyrie girl.
It is to
I haven't the
ask
slightest
for
clue what you're talking
forgiveness.
about. That's odd, since we don't get many visitors here. Are you sure she came by this place? Perhaps she got lost on her way here.
Have you ever had doubts in your
I sense the presence of powerful dark energy nearby. I'm certain it's related to whatever we're after. We might even find out more about the whereabouts in Elia. How about we search nearby? I agree. Alright, we got all that. Let's see here. A well. Decorative piece that identifies the student of Holy College of Valkyrie lies on the floor. Looks like it's been owned by Nelia. Okay, there's passageways beneath the well. This place must be another hideout for the Shadow Knights. I'm certain Nelia was here before us. If she came here alone, she might have been taken by them. We must go find Nelia, Siftel. She's basically leading him to places where he wants to go. Oh, you guys love to fall over dead, don't you? The smackdown has been laid. Regular punch to death. Just walking through them. Oh, wrong way. There's a goblin here. Did you manage to escape from this place by yourself? Are you by any chance a god? They took Devi's friend. Devi looking for warrior to wipe them all out. My friend was kidnapped. I want to rescue my friend. Go back to my hometown. But there are so many enemies in there. Maybe you help me. Maybe rescue my friend. I think I haven't done these before. Inside is a terrible wizard, more evil than you can imagine. I am pretty good at fighting, but I can't fight wizard on my own. Could you go rescue my friend? If only someone could get rid of that wizard. Back to the light. What regular person? That can't be true. You definitely came out of there yourself. You be definitely really strong adventurer. Red-headed girl? Never seen anyone like that. Oh wait, Devi actually did. Devi saw a red-headed girl that you mentioned. But Devi won't tell you before you do me a favor. Devi's friend didn't come out of the cave for a long time. Devi know that his friend's probably gone from this world, but Devi wants to make sure. Devi wants to see for himself, but Devi is not strong. Please help. Then Devi will tell you about red-headed girl. Okay, let's go kick some butt. Friend that Devi mentioned seems to pass away. Deceased body covered with wounds, as if he has been tortured. So let's finish up these quests here. Man, getting his last wizard's pain in the butt. Few more to go. Here we go. What? Why am I stuck? Am I inside the wall? Yes, I was inside the wall. That is awesome. Wow. So I somehow got inside the wall. Gotta admit, that was actually pretty cool. Like, wait a minute, what's going on here? Good thing for teleportation. Really defeated the wizard. You are great than I thought. You defeated those scary people and the great adventurer. Thanks so much. Devi can now let go of regrets. Thank you, adventurer. To be honest, Devi never saw a red-headed girl. Devi lied because Devi needed your help. I'm really sorry. It's become much easier to go inside thanks to you, but still need your help. I mean, obviously can't rescue my friend if there are enemies left in there. Let this be the last thing I ask of you. Please defeat all the enemies in there. People trapped in this cave. They aren't prisoners. They're offered to be sacrifices. A sacrifice, they say. Think about it. The fact that they keep their sacrificial offerings in captivity here would mean that the altar is close by. We should first deal with the Shadow Knights. They might be able to give us a clue. Gotta throw some junk out. What do I throw out? Here, let's feed the pets. Alright, now get rid of this. Get rid of these because I'm not going to be using them for a while. That up here, this up here. Use that. I killed 200 of them. Thankfully, there's no one else in here. Oh, I'm stuck inside again. Gotta be careful of that move. My teleportation Shift F move that helps me teleport to the nearest enemies will sometimes put me in walls. It's kind of funny stuff. Almost done in this cave of horrors. Not so much more left. That was a fun little quest. Got a few skill points off that. Wasn't half bad. Okay, we're good for now. Stupid bats. Look here, Silvtal. This one over here seems to be carrying a message. The message includes instructions to take the sacrificial offerings to the priest of fertility of light who snuck into the abandoned monastery. It looks like they are then taken to the Capelonian shrine, and dates and required official offerings are also listed here. Don't forget, the book is one of a kind, especially prepared for you. Choose the one you like and try enhancing it with Fierce Fighting Spirit Stone that I'll give you. Go with the earring. Need an empty slot, huh? Interesting. Learn more and more every day of newer stuff. Okay, we'll take the earring. And the cap was trying to say, my spirit senses tell me there's something wrong with that priest. I'm certain the priest is hiding something. Let's return to Baco. If we show him this message, he won't be able to lie anymore. What do you think? This thing can't fail an enhancement. Isn't that great? That accessory will become stronger every time you feed it Force Fighting Essence Spirit Stone. However, when it starts to think that the owner is weaker than itself, its attitude changes. It might even look for an opportunity to eat you up. Don't worry, even I don't want that type of ending. So hurry, go find and awaken your true power. You don't want to be eaten by a measly accessory, right? Wow. Alright, let's see here. I believe I gotta put it in enhancement. Yeah. Then I give it this. Yeah. Well, it's good against monsters, so it'll be a good accessory for when I fight monsters. It's not bad, but for general purposes, I'd probably keep that in inventory for a while. Alright. So we're going to return to Baco as our next one. Gotta ignore all the damage that comes down on me. It's trying to hit me as I climb.
Repentance does not set us free of sin. It
Peace
is
be
to
with
ask
you, and
for
all
forgiveness.
is well, Will Ovelian. You met the Valkyrie lady. How much exactly do you know about it?
We all have
I won't
sins.
step foot outside this
Always
monastery
have
until I have cleansed myself of my
mind.
past sins. Confession. Okay then, I shall share all I know with you. I believe this is the will of Ilion. There was once a woman with a beautiful red hair. The woman Eshlar commanded attention from all those who set eyes upon her. She was such a beauty and filled with warmth and righteousness. I wanted to be just like her, but to be by her side, like her shadow. To have a chance to be by her side, I climbed through the ranks of the church. Did you know Esnar was the first Valkyrie? I was so sure that she would be the light that saves the world. We made some sacrifices, but I thought they were all but the means to the greater end. At that time, I believed that it was really the only way to save the world. Ahem, I'm thirsty for all this talking, sorry, but do you mind bringing me some water?
Have you ever had doubts in your faith in Lord Eleon?
Something tells me this is poison.
This monastery.
Thank you, I
is
feel
for
much better now.
repentance.
Where do we leave off again?
Light has a different meaning for those who are
Confession
present
2.
in the dark.
Ah, Khazur. At first it was all for her, or maybe I was only who I believed it. Esnar hesitated for a moment, but then eagerly marched up to the altar with certainty as an offering. This is how we summoned Khazur into the world, and she disobeyed the church's commands, and acted on her own violation, just like I'd wished. Can you imagine? The moment of pure bliss? The moment she drew her sword into Khazura was the moment I waited for 1,000 lifetimes to see. Elian, however, did not accept me. Enchelar became the light, but soon after disintegrated into oblivion. The price to pay was steep. I will never be over her death for the rest of my life. After this, I tried to spend the rest of my years repenting within the monastery, but they simply did not leave me alone. Even at the highest priest of Elian Church, was a pawn for the Shadow Knights. This place is where sacrificial offerings to the altar of the evil god are kept. The church, Friendly of Light supplies offerings, and the Shadow Knights keep them captive. The Friendly of Light already infiltrated the depths of the Elian Church. It is possible some of the priests that you've met are also members of the Fraternity. Pure people of innocent blood are chosen as sacrifices and are sent to the Capian Shrine within the mountain range to the west. I've tried to save the sacrifices during their transport, but I failed miserably. I was helpless to do anything. I beg of you, if you manage to subdue the Shadow Knights, have you not? Please save the innocent who have been taken against their will. The Valkyrie you're searching for is most likely gone to the Capian Shrine to save the people. Please, I beg of you.
Repentance does not set us from sin.
That's so pathetic. It's hard to watch. It's nothing more than weakly justifying its own self-uselessness. Using others still is just to make yourself to feel better and going on to blame the Shadow Knights. How pathetic is it that a high priest of the state religion is so feeble-minded? Well, anyhow, I guess something interesting to see nonetheless. Let's move on. Begin our search with the Western Mountains. Okay. Man, I gotta go back. I can't go there. I have to go back to the city where it once began. Alright, let's go to the city. We gotta sell shit. Just to the point where I'm overburdened. Well, we are leveling quite nicely. We are getting skills experience quite nicely. I'm saving most of my skills right now. Still working on the knowledge quest, huh? 180. Let's see. Yeah, I'm quite a ways from that. There's a never-ending turkey run. Never-ending running cuckoo bird. Never did that quest though. I'm gonna have a lot to sell today. Now, it's really interesting how they had the marketplace set up. Originally, when they made the marketplace, when it first came out, and when I returned the second time, you could only buy and sell in the region that you're selling in. So only at the vendors that you went to and the little cities you were selling at. So all the major city hubs were where everybody went, like Calpheon and Heidel, stuff like that, and the starting zones for when you first started the city, Valencia. So that way, high quality stuff could be bought from those vendors. They weren't interchanged and interlinked like they are now. And in order to interchange and interlink your what is it? Your storage capacity? Oh no, actually interlink your banks. You had to have the nodes linked to each city, so that way you can travel back and forth between cities with your goods and items and money. So if you're going to be in Heidel for a while, then you'd send some of your money there, or so forth, so on. But that all changed some time ago. Not sure when, but now the auction houses are all linked, and your bank is still in the bank that you have it at. But I believe you can access it through it at any location for the other ones as well, between all your characters, which is actually pretty cool. Know exactly where you're keeping stuff. So they've done a lot of quality of life improvements, which I honestly think were really good changes. Because having to spend 20-30 minutes running from one end of one end of an area to another, that was just a little painful. All right, let's see
big,
here.
Isn't it?
Manage warehouse. Let's see, what do we want to sell? Surprised I got a +7 off of loot. Alright, that should be everything I'm going to sell. Some nice items. Oh, can't do that one. Yeah, I'm gonna have some good sales coming in for my market. I'm keeping the money on the market warehouse because that way, if I ever need to buy anything off the market, I can do it that way. It becomes so much easier for me. Trade managers are fun.
Cease your prejudice against goblins.
Okay, now go over here and start storing shit.
They've had some good investment.
This is the Bank of Hope.
Alright, let's see. Don't have any room for anything, which is really ridiculous. Keep this on me. It's actually kind of beneficial. That we can sell. That we can sell. That we can sell. That we keep. This we sell. Always buy that later. Okay. Kind of get these foods all together.
Should I introduce you to Etheria? They've had some good investments lately.
Don't get me wrong, I have no desire to help the poor out there.
Those we sell. That we keep. This we can just get rid of. This we can get rid of. Gift of repayment, that's really important stuff. You only give those to people that you like and trust, because they get some really nice stuff out of that. Okay. Alright, looks like we got everything there. Currency exchange. Go ahead and sell all selected. As you can see, my count's going up more and more. So let's see, my storage. Yeah, I have in storage in coin 221 million in silver, and then my market asset value is almost 500 million of everything in here. That's quite a bit. Let's put about 1,500,000 back. Okay, do myself with some stuff. Go sell the other stuff. So it's kind of like managing your inventory, your money, and all that. Then when you get into crafting, which I'll be doing soon, I'll be crafting some materials that are essential to upgrading, which is really worth a lot of money. So right now I'm not doing that because I have to actually kind of go through and figure it all out again.
My feelings? Oh, it's like a roller coaster. Aren't all feelings of the same nature?
Okay, book combat expertise. Got that. Yeah, my luck is maxed out. I'll be finding stuff left and right. Alright, so then we're gonna go and do this quest. What is my breathing at? 17? Nice. Getting up there in skills. So we're not doing too bad. I still really need to work on the fitness abilities. Really bad once I hit 56. Because I'm going to be needing that more. Especially the strength. So right now it's about leveling, getting my gear up. And then the rest of it is like 25% of the character becoming even stronger is actually getting those fitness skills up. That's why I'm doing all this running. I'm actually leveling up my breathing fitness skill, which is actually very, very important for fighting and running from place to place. It'll allow me to last a lot longer than someone who just has been riding a horse for a long time. I mean, horses are really nice. They're fast. They get you from place to place quickly, especially if you got a really good one, high tier horse. But it doesn't mean anything if you can't sustain in a fight. And a lot of people that play this game don't do that often. They just make sure that they build up their fitnesses. In the PvP areas, they focus on that pretty heavily because it allows them to stay out in the field for a lot longer and carry more and fight better. But here I'm in a PvE/PvP server, so there is PvP. It's just, do you want to engage in it? Now, the area we're going to is up in the mountains. It's going to be a Black Knight fortress. Not a Black Knight, but a Dark Knight fortress. It's actually pretty substantially annoying. Especially if I was going at this at level 49. And geared normally with plus 13, plus 15 gear. The gear that I have is currently rated for starting what is it, the desert area, the actual desert area you go to later on after this, and through the mid of it. And if I upgrade it a little more, I can get all the way through. Then I would need boss gear after that. So I have basically intermediate gear that I'm fighting with, which is not half bad. But there's still much, much better gear that I could be getting. The hard part is actually leveling it up without damaging it or breaking it. And it's expensive for the really good gear. I'm trying to get back into the game so that way I can actually start doing the crafting and all that other stuff and be able to get even better gear, and then get into a guild and actually get the boss gear to really make my guy powerful as heck. Now I'm waiting until I'm able to get the full power of my gauntlets accessible. These gauntlets are not fully accessible to me yet. I don't even know the item if I don't have negative karma. So my karma is actually pretty good, I believe. Gotta look for that. Where is karma? Oh yeah, there's... There's certain things that actually you get. Oh, okay. There's certain ones that you get. They used to have abilities and special boosts for a certain one of these. Man. King of the Dead. So they took off the extra abilities bonuses you used to get off that, it seems. But you still get the title if you want to use it. That's pretty adorable. So again, there's a lot of things I remember from the past that are different from what it is now. They've been streamlining the game over the years, so it's making the game pretty interesting. I'm actually kind of thrilled that the game's been getting some really good quality of life updates and changes. And you don't have to pay for it once you buy the game. Any changes they make, you get it, which is awesome. The fact that they don't have any monthly subscription fee to play the game is not half bad, and the servers run very, very efficient. So overall, I mean, I think it's one of the better ones out there. World of Warcraft might have a lot of people and you pay for subscriptions and all that, but this one you don't pay for subscription and you get all the quality stuff that they work on all the time. Of course, there's also controlled microtransactions, which benefit you with cosmetics, but nothing that actually benefits you, gives you an advantage for fighting and combat. So, it's not half bad. Take my shuriken. Nice. Just walk on in and say hello. I remember how troublesome this originally used to be. It's a lot harder to come in here. Ooh, tentacles. It must be. What hit me? Yeah, this must be the place. This is where it's been catching my attention when we were at the Trent. Alright. Quiet reunion. Did you hear that? Someone's calling out for help. Sounds like Nell's voice. Oh wait, I can hear other voices too. Hurry up, let's go there. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. That little ding was something selling in the market.
I am ready.
Siltal, how on earth did you find your way here? Let me tell you who they are. These are people part of secret guards who were especially hired to assist with my investigations. Is there anything wrong? Wait, you know each other?
I will accept.
How did you find
comes
yourself all the way here? Secret guard appearance. Wow, what a coincidence. It's good that you all know each other. I can safely leave you with them then. Well then, I need to be excused. There's someone I need to meet. It won't take long. Siltal, go with the secret guards to investigate the shrine. I'll see you soon.
I will unveil the truth, even if I have to go to the ends of the earth.
Just kind of checking out some things here. Alright, let's see.
I've got
It's been a long time, Siltal. I see that you're in good spirits anyways.
Here at this shrine. Look at these relics before me. How were they?
It seems you've been doing well so far. Let's get straight to the point.
Not the right time to think about
We've
that.
gathered together with Nelia to investigate things that are happening within this shrine. The problem is Yaz. She went into the shrine before us and hasn't come out yet. She's probably fine, but I want to check on her before we leave to make sure. We'll talk about what we came for after you find Yaz.
Darkness will engulf this world if we don't stop the event.
Usually anybody who goes in these shrines are dead. Get over here! Goodbye. Was she lucky? Whoa! There you are, Siltal. Whoa, did you come to rescue me? Phew, I thought I would spend my entire life in this horrible place. Secret guards. That's so awesome of you. Oh, what am I doing? There's gonna be come back in droves again. Shouldn't stay here. Let's talk once we get out of here. I'll see you outside, okay? Funny. Shuriken.
I've got a bad feeling about this place.
It's hard to
There are
believe,
things
but
that shouldn't
wait a
be
minute.
happening here at this shrine.
This used to be a place to be holy ground for Elysium, but this energy. Why is it the only two of us can come out? What happened to Laffy? As soon as we went in, Laffy entered the shrine to look for Yaz. But oh boy, Yaz is fine now, but now Laffy has not returned. Could you go find him and bring him back?
Darkness will engulf this world if we don't
Wow.
stop the
Give me a
events
second.
that are
I gotta
about to
check
unfold
something.
in here.
So funny. They're all just getting into trouble left and right. This is just hilarious. Alright, that should be it. Gotta go the other way. Yeah, gotta go this way. You went in a different route. Oh, this is teaching you the different paths to the shrine. Whew. I knew you'd come look for me. I'm sure that those bastards are some terrible here. Thanks for the rescue, but we didn't have pleasantries. Gotta get out of here. Gotta get through this real quick. Smoking gun.
I've got a bad
Kaiser was
feeling about
originally
this
sealed
place.
here in the Capital
There are
Shrine.
things that
The
shouldn't
shrine
be
is one of
happening
the
here at this
entrances
shrine.
to the Eternity of Darkness. We found that the seal was unlocked while we were investigating here at the request of Enchrotia. The records say that the Ents sealed all the entrances in ancient times, but we found that the spot where the sealing stone must be empty. Strange, right? Something could have happened to the stone. That's why I started investigating the records. Through those records, I was inconsistent sometimes. All records say that the sealing stone was indestructible. So, we can say the stone cannot be broken. On that much we can agree. That means the sealing stone we're looking for must still be intact, but moved somewhere else by someone.
Look at these relics before me. How were they? No.
My head hurts.
Now is not
Never
the
mind
right time
that.
to
Go
think about that.
talk to Laffy.
Darkness will engulf this world if we don't stop the events that are about to unfold in here.
Yes,
knew you'd
the
come
puzzle's
back
getting
here.
solved. I'm talking about the sealing stone. It was a year ago. I came across some bandits who were planning to make off with treasures from an old shrine in Caplian. They spoke of great treasures hidden within the shrine, although they didn't seem like the brightest bunch, and they were good at what they did. Despite having gone through extremely tight security to make their way to the heart of the shrine, they couldn't find anything of value. That's when they changed their plans and began to grab anything that was shiny. In this, they said they discovered a stone emitting a strange energy.
I was right all along. The key to unraveling.
They grabbed the stone and
was
started to
in
leg
this
it.
shrine.
They said it felt as if something was chasing them, something with intense fury. Although they managed to escape the shrine with their loot, they ran into a cyclops in the forest and lost the whole damn lot in their confusion. At that time, I thought I was just another tall tale, some drunken fools, but now I look back, it must be their story wasn't entirely nonsense. If the sealing stone is now in the hand of the Cyclops, and if it's still alive, there would be a very real chance you might be able to get it back. If I'm right, the sealing stone would have guided the Cyclops back to the shrine. You might be able to find the Cyclops nearby that has gone astray from the land of Cyclops. I can't say this for sure, but I can say it's worth a try looking for it. Time to get moving.
Now I'll find out what they were up to.
Ooh, Cyclops summoning scroll. Now this is going to be fun. Alright, time to find that Cyclops. Over this way, huh? See, I'm not following the trail that it gives me. I'm actually following the arrow here that says 340. And counting down. There it is. Here we go. Investigate the portal. Now the Cyclops is not going to be an easy fight. Well, it could have been worse. It could have been harder. Guess it was easy. Guess it ain't easy being cheesy. Oh, we go back. Okay. We go back to where we once belonged. Take a little bit to get back there. There we go. Don't have to fight my way through. You just run. There's like 3 entrances, I believe, to this place that you can come into. One at the lower there, one up here to the right, and one to the left. This way, if you're ever fighting for experience here, and there are other people here, and you don't want to get in a fight with them, just go to another entrance. This way you avoid them. Usually they'll just stay in their area, because it's not that easy to kill stuff here.
Ha! I knew you'd come
If you're not
back here.
really well geared. You're kidding. You actually found it. Oh. Kidding, you actually found it. It never ceases to amaze
The
me.
key to unraveling
But I suppose we were
this
pretty good
mystery
at
puzzle
lead
is
on it then.
now.
Haha.
Now,
What's going
I'll
on?
find out
Returning
what
the
they were
seal.
up to.
Now it's time to return the sealing stone where it belongs. I hear that Martha Carrion has to say.
This shrine always gives me the creeps.
I've
It
got
gives
a
off
bad
Oh,
feeling
you
about
recovered the
this.
sealing stone and
There
came
are
back.
things
There's a
that shouldn't be
ceremonial
happening
room
here
in the
at
center
this
of the
shrine.
shrine.
Look at these relics before me. How were they? No, focus, Martha. Now is not the right time to think about
You can
that.
only enter through a mysterious device, which would not be easy to find. You must place the sealing stone on the altar of the room. Many lives have been sacrificed inside the shrine already, so you must hurry. If they have already started a ritual, the civilization will cease to exist. Like the ancients here, I've marked the entrances. Let's meet there. What's that look? Don't worry about me. I won't. I'll be a fool like Laffy or Yaz. Once you finish, I'll go right in. Please get ready as soon as possible.
Darkness will engulf this world if we don't stop the events that are about to unfold in here.
Okay. All right after
Do
you.
you know how the ancients hid themselves from the world? Let me tell you.
And this is how you get the shoes, huh? Interesting. Alright, here we go. Just double fisting. Double fist. 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 That's so... It's so funny. Just walk in. Double fist. Move to hidden place, proceed with the quests. Continue. Now I get moved to a different area of the map. What am I supposed to do here? Nope, not that way. Oh, I guess it was that.
So not even the ancient god can escape from the shackles of destiny. Your soul is mine. Be gone into the darkness.
Damn.
Long time no see. Do you remember me at all? If you don't remember a thing, then so be it. Come find me if you find out who you really are.
Interesting. Wow. Shh, over here. Qualities of God. It's hard to believe what I just saw. That woman. She actually was the one who told me about the sealing stone. She said she was a sorcerer of Mediath. But it seems like this has been what she was after all along. But even if I didn't even get to attain its full form, how could someone do that to an ancient god? What happens to the god that has lost its soul? And what was the woman trying to achieve? I thought I finally stopped the frightening light and revealed the dark secret of the Elven Church, but it seems like we've uncovered something even greater. Oh, Eden, Orwin, we're here. I'll contact Eden and Orwin. I have a favor of you. To be honest, there's something that bothers me. We sealed off the Clapperton Shrine, right? But what if there was another way to Krelzik's realm? If sealing stone was at Sakura's shrine, the ancient god would have stolen. The ancient god who had his soul stolen would go berserk. This isn't something we can't just overlook. A shrine that looks like this exists in Cinderia. The Shadow Knights in Frightening Light are waiting for this day. Just because we won this battle doesn't mean we won the war. They will never stop. Since they've revealed themselves today, they'll go into hiding again. We must check. Please, head to Cinderia's shrine. You must speak with Priest Hakanon. He protects that place. Seal of the Secret Guards. We were planning to walk all the way to Cinderia's shrine. Well, that's just foolish. Did you learn to be such a fool from Eden? Here, take this. It's the seal of the Secret Guards. Don't ask me where I got it. It's a long story. Head to Trent, since it's closest village from here. Once you're there, go to Beverly and show her the seal, and rent a horse. Well, this is becoming even more interesting as we look. I have to admit, I'm really enjoying this. Double fist. They've all died. Give her the Hadouken. Ha ha ha. This is just so fun messing with them. Can't block it forever. I don't even remember that scene from the last time I played. But that is actually pretty cool. Sealing away a dark god.
Your horse looks tired.
Seal the secret
Come
guards.
arrange for me.
Please register the horse emblem.
High quality carrots can only be acquired through farming. Our village is supplying arms to Trina Fort.
Okay, let's see. Talk to the stable keeper. Select register emblem menu, RMB. Enter the horse's name. Proceed to confirm. Select the registered mount and take out menu. Gotcha.
The timber longbow made by Sir Bianca is unpopular. Everyone wants Maeri's firing wagon.
Mount. Level 1, tier 5. Wow. And I had tier 3s. And then I can take out. So as Excel, sprint, saddle required. Does it have a saddle on it? Cancel. Stable, collect one. Okay, so we're gonna need some carrots. Need about at least 39 carrots plus the one. Okay. So I can take the horse. How far is... Yeah, I'm gonna run this. I know it's a little silly. I should be taking the horse.
Firing wagon
But
are cheap,
I
but were
need
made
the
by cutting
breathing,
down trees.
so we're just gonna go ahead and put the horse back in. So I got a level tier 5 horse off that. That's actually pretty good. And I bought like tier 3 horses. It's really, really good. And he has actually pretty good stuff too. Alright. I'm going to pass through Caltheon. Let's head over to Caltheon first before we go there. Make sure that we sell some stuff first. Make some more money. Money, 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 money. Now, the outfit that my striker has on is an event skin. It only lasts for about 7 days. It's got some nice stuff there on it that gives me bonuses, basically to when I die, so I don't take much damage from death on my gear, and on top of that, other nice bonuses. Nothing really too big, just kind of helps me grind. Plus 10% weapon combat bonus, stuff like that. It's actually pretty worth it. I got it during an event, so back in the past, so this is a really old skin set. I have 109 skill points available. I have 580 skill points earned total. It's not bad. Almost like Halcyon. Wow.
Hey, can I get you?
Weapons repair? I can't guarantee it, but I think it's possible.
Ha! All the good ones are dominated by the workshop.
Okay, that looks to be it.
All the good ones are dominated by the workshop.
Halcyon is big, isn't it?
Alright, let's see here. Manage warehouse, central market, sell. Very nice. Got really good money in our warehouse balance. Go ahead and register this. Go ahead and register these. Go ahead and register that. All right. Let's see. Then we go back here and then finish up.
This is the Bank of Hope.
Don't have anything to throw in there, unfortunately. Alright, now to make our way to Midi. To the Cinderia Shrine we go. Ha ha, hee hee, ha ha. And it's only 3,000 kilometers. Yay! 3,000 meters or something like that. This will take about 10-15 minutes probably of running. But we get to see a lot of the countryside as we go. We'll probably hit level 18 on our breathing, which is going to be really nice. That's a funny name. That's a nice castle there. This actual area we didn't get a chance to actually quest in, but it's a level 30-ish area, which has actually a unique quest line that involves the quarry here and what's going on. People are being turned, dwarves are being turned to stone because of a dark enhancement's in there. And you got to figure out what it is and then destroy it. That's funny. That must be a summoner character. More stuff is selling. Nice. We're over by Gilith. Frogan Marsh. We're almost there. 500 out. It's a long run though. Let's see, how close did we get to 18? I thought I would actually get 18 off this run. But we're getting closer to it though. Little by little. Step by step. This only lasts about 30 minutes. Just make sure I have food going. Another item just sold. Love it when it tells you that item is selling. Oh, this is one of those ones where I have to actually go up the road. Okay. What? Kaza has been set free without a soul? My god, the evil god is alive in this world once again? Evil never loses its edge. I think you already know the reason for that. Co-op, exposing the Shiner Shrine gang. You're not strong enough. You better back off. Those monsters are beyond ordinary. Although we know they're conspiring, they're so strong that no one can really do anything about it. If you're willing to take up some risks, you can try. Go challenge the cultists at the Shibuyan Shrine. I've been investigating this area for quite a while, but recently I wasn't able to sneak inside the shrine because of the strength of their guard. Though my disguise was pretty good, they immediately found me. It was as if they could see something I couldn't. But I'm sure if you go to distract them, it'll be a different story. And meanwhile, I'll be able to go to the place where their ritual will investigate. So what do you think? Alright. This looks like a lot of fun.
Evil is omnipresent.
Kezra's Lemon Aura. I've always been a good man myself, but I'm a changed man now. I just have one baggage from the past. I still need to seal Kurzar away again. You look like a competitive adventurer. Would you help me seal Kurzar once and for all? If you defeat Kurzar, you'll be able to collect the aura. Just bring it to me. If you bring me that, I will give you the best weapon you'll ever see. I promise.
There is no need to look around when the right reason is being.
Alright, let's actually go kick some serious butt on this. This looks like a lot of fun. So this area is meant to be done with a party, but I kind of have a feeling that I might be strong enough to do this. Yeah. I remember when I was in here the first time, this was not an easy task. Traveling around looking for stuff. Actually, just run. There's anything I can do here right now. Alright, here we go. It's the way out. Good thing for pathing, or otherwise I've been probably fighting for quite a while. Ah, I see. Evil God, because it will not set loose easily. Even if its sealed is not complete form, however, it will not stop it completely either. Judging from the cultist movements these days, sooner or later, the day the cultist return may actually come. For adventures. The Captain and Parliament must be informed of the situation. This is no longer something I can handle on my own. It's urgent. Please hurry. See. Ooh, wow. That is actually better than what I have. Temporarily, though. Definitely be keeping this one. Fishing rod, yay. Now, where do I go for this one? Take a look at this one, the Bishop of Styrian Shrine.
I am looking for an
Wait, I'm not like
adventurer
these
with an
guys here. Take a look.
experience.
I'm dressed differently.
God of corruption.
I can't stop admiring
Kazaka
what I
has the
see.
power
Your
to
body. Do you
destroy the
realize
world.
it's different from the others?
I'm skeptical about alienism, but I don't want the world to end.
Okay, he's done. Oh, it's a world boss. Yeah, that is no way I can do by myself. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, this, yeah. World boss, no way. I can't do it without at least 10, 15 people. So until I see a group doing it, I can't do it. It's nice that I actually got a good upgrade out of this. So I can't complain. Welcome, viewers. Playing some Black Desert here, having a little fun with it. Right now we're heading off to the next point for the main storyline. Find Herman Fiesco and the Callous Parliament. So we got kind of a 2.7k run. We should get there pretty quick with the speed buff for 6 minutes I have. I'm playing the Striker class. It's a lot of fun. Monk with a lot of combo skills. Takes quite a bit of time to learn all his abilities. But it's definitely a load of fun. Merchant's been taking his time getting there, looks like. The reason why I'm running and not using a horse is because I want to make sure that I get my breathing up. It's a life skill. Another item just sold. Nice. Now there are a couple ways to get your gear. You can actually buy it, which takes time and money to earn in game, or you could craft it, which is a little faster, and you can actually use the gear that you're crafting to go better. But it's the leveling up part that's the hardest. So that's what makes stuff really expensive. Now, with that being said, I'm gonna have some pretty gnarly stuff. I got that Vamp Bracer, which actually is pretty much helpful for me. Sad part is it's unupgradable, so an actual upgraded Vamp Bracer is actually going to be much better than what I have currently. By a lot.
Calpheon will
That sounds
prosper
absurd.
until the end of time.
We must have an emergency parliament session at once. If what you reported is true, the threat to Krauza may become real soon. Commander Defil Castron is insisting that the Tierra Knights should be stationed at Senior Shrine, but stationing a whole army is in a different territory is an easy task. Even though they are at our command, this will surely cause a political conflict. So, We are thinking of suggesting something to you. Would you be able to gather adventurers like you? If you gather adventurers and form a guild, the capital department will support the guilds you formed. Please protect Calpion and this continent. We shall support the free adventurers to the very end.
The commandments of Khalees are social and moral guidelines we shall abide by.
Cal's Department has prepared a special gift for you. We introduce you Delphi, a skyhawk that we trained from birth. The skyhawk is our symbol. It symbolizes the courageous nature of the people of Calphion. Delphi in particular's excellent condition should greatly assist you on your journey. Please wait a moment before you take Delphi. I'd like to say farewell before we part ways.
Only the fit shall rule the world.
The Temple of the East. Adventure Silvertown. So it was you who mentioned seeing the woman imbued in black energy at the Calphion Shrine. I've received reports that you're chasing after her. If she is who I think she is, you should consider her extremely dangerous. Are you aware of the lands known as Mediath? We believe the woman you're after may in fact be an infamous witch of Mediath. Median is known for the Kingdom of the East. It was a wasteland no one considers to have much worth. It is also filled with wicked magic curses and barbarians. Would you do well to be careful once you are in those lands? Our sources tell us the Grenales Camasilvia are building Camasilvia Temple somewhere in the east of Hydo. A white-haired witch and a band of women worshipping the white tree. I cannot help but to be suspicious. What could they be planning now? Find out more about the witch, Mediath, and why the generals from Croesus are there. I'll go investigate it myself, but certain diplomatic sensibilities make it rather difficult for me to do so. If you're planning to go chase after the witch by going to Mediath, you can first find where the Castle Temple is located.
It is due to Lord Ilion's guidance Calphion has become so grand.
Finished exploring Calphion. Nice. Let's find rare monsters. Not going to use horse for a while, so we can go ahead and sell that. Good feed we'll keep just in case we need it for later. Light's always fun. Definitely had to put that in storage. Really don't care about that. General trade item. Okay. Looks like we're going to temple to the east. And we're going to go out that way. So let's go here first. Some of this game you do spend a lot of running around to get from quest to quest, but once you get to the areas where you're going to quest in, it becomes a lot of fun. A lot of stuff to do. I'm almost level 54, which is actually pretty good. I just got level 53 today, and almost 54. in a couple hours. So that's not half bad. Compared to some other games, getting in the higher levels like this tend to take a lot longer. Nice armor, but I don't need it. Okay, storage. Gotta take something out. Probably will need that later. Storage. Oh yeah, I gotta sell that with exchange. Alright, should be good. Go ahead and finish up here, and then move
Kelpion
on.
is big, isn't it? For its size, it has fewer trustworthy merchants than you'd think.
Alright, now let's get to the quest. Oh, last 3 quests are like 2, 3, now 4K run. I have to admit, that's actually kind of funny. All right. Okay, they logged off. For a moment there, I thought they got off their horse to make an attack. Like, uh-oh. And yes, I have been attacked a few times already on this character. Sent them packing pretty fast. I wasn't able to kill them because they got away a little too quickly, but I did beat them really badly. Give me an idea where we're going. Traveling all the way over here past Hydael to this temple. It's pretty far out there. And then, after we do this stuff in this area, we're going to be dealing with over here, which gets into the real high-end stuff. So this area gets me to Awakened. And then once I'm awakened, I come here, and I start doing over here. There's a lot of fun stuff here. I've been trying to get out to here, but it's a pain in the butt. That's where I kind of left off when I originally was playing. And having stuff to keep you cool and warm at night, you have to make sure you farm a lot of it and take it with you, because if you plan out being that desert, you burn to death during the day if you don't have it, or you freeze to death at night. So you actually have to have skills in order to, crafting skills in order to do what you need to do. Making the tea and then making the milk or something like that. Oh, getting the water and then making the tea. Oh, just real quick, just handling something real quick off to the side. Alright, just take care of that. Let's try to get to the temple before I have to log off for the evening and get ready for the next stream. That's really nice. I like the terrain, everything you can interact with. Everything in the background you see is actually the world itself. So those hills up there that you see, those mountains, you can actually climb all that. You can swim in that water. You can go practically anywhere on the map here. And it's amazing that none of this is like a background with a landscape. So unlike like World of Warcraft, where some of the terrain is just a background that you can't get to, no, all the background you see here you can actually get to. You can interact with the world fully. You can even climb the mountains, pretty much. No rock climbing gear, but you know what I mean. Just where you can actually jump up from one point to another. You can do some interesting things. We're just passing through here. We're getting close to our endpoint, which is nice. And then the puddles actually splash and everything. They paid a lot of detail to the actual physics of this game in a lot of ways. How things would act and respond. Really like what they did. The only thing I don't like is the travel time for going from quest to quest. That can be a pain in the butt. Now, players can actually build those boats you see there. That's one of the smaller boats. And then you can get bigger boats to hunt bigger things. It allows you to get access to certain materials you can't get on land. And items. Yes, this area. This is when I first came to this area with one of my characters. It was this road, exactly right in this area. I got jumped by a ninja, the Kunoichi ninja class. That was a hell of a fight. Then I got jumped after beating her by a striker, and that was a fun little battle. That took us like 20 minutes to conclude that between each of us. It was literally a tie at that point. It was like, yeah, we're just wasting potions trying to kill each other.
The temple was constructed to observe the change in Medea.
I already have a better one.
The Kamasil Temple was built for the Kamasilvian saints who have traveled from afar.
I suppose the Callus chairman fears the temple was built for the purpose of forming stronger military ties with Cenarion or Medith. Please understand, the temple is completely neutral in this regard. People of Kamasia only wish for peace in these lands. Have you heard the place called Medith, located to the east? Recent black energy engulfed Medith, making the lands barren. The wild animals once guarded the forest have become violently aggressive and now attack all who cross their path. Heruin, the head priestess of the temple, observed the changes occurring in Medith from afar. You seem to have more than passing interest in recent events. Would you like to talk to Heruin yourself?
I don't think this will be the last time we see each other.
Siltal, your journey from Calpia must have been a long and difficult one. I am Heruin, the head priestess of the Kazun Temple. How is a stranger such as yourself placed like this? This is surely no coincidence.
White Kamasil clears and heals wounds.
He was always interested in this place. However, the priests were off by his curiosity. It seems like he's been laying low lately. I think he's staying outside the temple somewhere.
Orwin told me lots of stories.
But enough pleasantries. The look on your face tells me you're here for a reason. Perhaps this too will be the will of Celiro. How else would an outsider such as yourself be able to enter the temple? What are you looking for?
Temple of Elves exists in other places.
Have you ever heard the name Ilazera? She's a powerful witch who wields dark energy magic. I'm sure she's the one you saw at the Krezrix Shrine. Nobody knows what she plans to do with the evil she's wrought on the world. One thing is for certain, is that many have suffered terribly because of her. Many have lost their families, even lost all their hope. No one could say anything good about her.
Luck wasn't on your side.
Ask about changes in Medith. The abnormal witch plunged the kingdom Medith into 3 days of darkness. It led to the fall of the old kingdom Medith and nearly its complete annihilation. In the end, the kingdom has perished, and the dark energy tainted the entire land. Medith, that we know was rebuilt after the disaster, but the people are still suffering from the aftermath.
The spirit of the forest.
Ask about the Crimson Temple. We saw the recent changes from afar, so we sent to purify the land. We brought with us a bunch from Kazman and a sacred tree and tried to plant it in the land of Medith, hoping that the holy power and the light of the divine goddess would cleanse the land of the dark taint. Sadly, the sacred tree would not take root in lands further east because of the dark energy that covered it. Which means this place where we built the Crimson Temple is the farthest where the sacred tree can grow. I hope you found the answers you're looking for. May Celus' wisdom be with you.
White Kamasil clears and heals wounds.
If you are planning to pursue Ilzer's, tracking the darkness would be the fastest way to uncover her whereabouts. The fact that the sacred tree cannot take root means that ominous dark power has spread underground. Go to Harikan Derek, the overseer of activities on the underground lava cave. I'm certain he'll give you information you'll find useful during your travels.
Orwin told me lots of stories.
Wow, it's go here, find out more, go there, do more. Interesting. Well, that's all we have for time for today. We're going to go ahead and end the stream here, and then we'll pick up tomorrow again around 1 or 3, and do a couple more hours of Black Desert before doing the next stream. I'm going to take a break for right now. We'll be hitting up with BattleTech tonight. It will be the second of Weeby Pirates, where I'm going to make my crew pirate friendly. It's our third career hard mode campaign. Anyways, hope to see you there. Hopefully you enjoyed the game that I showed today, and I will see you later, everyone. Have a good night. Siltalon out.